I am dead inside.
Oh, you don't even smile.
As an emotional man, I always feel like I have to act fearless and strong. But in reality, I'm extremely sensitive. I'm too scared to be who I am.
It's difficult for me to imagine someone being in love with me.
That most men live lives of quiet desperation. You're just in this world where you just can't wait to just run away.
If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life? I don't know. I wouldn't feel anything good about my life.
I don't like myself sometimes. Can you help me?
Oh, look. It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go?
I've tried everything, and no one ever sees me. You put me here. The least you can do is tell me why.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you.
To live life, you need problems.
That's so stupid.
If you get everything you want the minute you want it, what's the point of living? You're getting all hung up on imaginary problems. You gotta focus on what's real, man. You see this cup? This is literally my favorite cup. Now it's gone forever, so it's not real, and I don't care about it anymore.
There are things we can't control. I can control when the fruit will fall. And I can control where to plant the seed. Hiya! That is no illusion, Master.
But no matter what you do, that seed will grow to be a peach tree. You may wish for an apple or an orange, but you will get a peach.
What are women good for? Literally everything. What are men good for?
It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men? You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up. These men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers. They're up on the power lines in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning. This thing that works in a miraculous manner. The gratitude for that is sorely lacking.
I'm proud of you, dude. It's hard. You know, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because I know how hard it is to take care of ourselves. You know, I know how hard it is to take care of ourselves. Realizing that I have to daily show up for myself if I want my life to be what I want it to be.
Right.
It is a battle.
What in the world? No, I went under the awning. It's still raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. That's not fair.
What would I tell my 21-year-old self? I would say ask her out. No matter who she is, whether she's a job or a new city or a actual person. You know, whether she's an opportunity or a fear. You know, if you're afraid of heights, ask her out. Hey, heights, what you doing tonight? You know, like whatever she is, man, ask her out. And man, I just, if I could go back to that moment and just not be afraid, just recognize that look, whatever could be out there, I could have it.
Am I not good enough?
You're killing me. You are breaking my heart.
Like, not everyone can smile more, okay? Like, some people are dealing with shit. And I'm like trying to like be entertaining for you, but I'm miserable inside.
We've created a society where men are so afraid to be vulnerable with each other, to be, sensitive with each other, to care for each other, to love each other.
Do you think it's too late for me? I need you to tell me that I'm a good person. I know that I can be selfish and narcissistic and self-destructive, but underneath all that, deep down, I'm a good person, and I need you to tell me that I'm good.
Kendrick? Kendrick? Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Yes.
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one more day? I'm not asking you for a week. I'm not asking you for a month. I'm not asking you for a year. Can you give me one more day?
I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but it's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle. And I just kept that same positive attitude, like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you.
You got one, baby. You got one, baby. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. I wanted this so bad, man. I love you, man. I wanted this so bad.
It means everything, man. It means everything. I made a promise to her. Like I said, I was gonna go D1. I was gonna get out of Richmond. I was gonna get out of Oakland. I was gonna live my dreams, play the NFL. And I'm here, man. I completed the promise. That means every fucking thing to me.
I think the front office, the ownership, for believing in me.
Since I first got here, I never stopped working. Today was when all the work paid off, and so God put me in a position, and I just try to take advantage of my opportunity.
What does it mean to you, Derek?
Everything, man. I work my ass off, bro.
And they're way high. The MVP chance go up to Steph Curry.
All that success, all those sit-ups, but deep down still just a little fatty loser. Always knew you would die alone.
When do you become a man? When you get a driver's license? Like, what do we do? You're 16, we give you a driver's license. Okay, well, like, you get a job? Like, when do you become a man? You become a man when you become responsible for other people. And part of that is taking accountability. I grew up in a culture that told me going to war made you a man. Going to prison, coming back makes you a man. Making $1 million makes you a man, and it doesn't.
Pain is passed down from father to son and son to son. We have to, as black men, be mindful of that. Sometimes it's unfair, and sometimes we take it out on those we love. And I'm guilty of that frustration that we all have. But we have a responsibility and a duty to be fathers, not to just make babies, but to be real fathers. And you can't expect any good to come to you if you don't visit any good on your son or your daughter. So, be a man.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, full responsibility to change. Okay?
I don't want to live in a hole anymore. It makes me feel poor.
We are poor, but we're happy.
Come see, come ça. Anyway, the views are better above ground. Honey, I'm 7 non-Fox years old now. My father died at 7.5. I don't want to live in a hole anymore. And I'm going to do something about it.